Hey there, my name is Adrian with Project Ramos, and on this channel I like to do tech unboxings and tech reviews, so if you're into that type of content, consider subscribing. Today I'm going to be unboxing three items that are, I call them garage tech. What I've got is an electric bug swatter. So, for flies or even bees. I also have a car battery charger and a shop light, but this is a portable or a movable shop light. And before we get started here, if you are watching the recorded version of this broadcast on either Facebook or YouTube, be sure to follow me on Amazon. The link is going to be in the description because that is going to be your best viewing experience. And if you follow me there, you'll get notified when I go live with these tech unboxings. You'll get notified in app. So I would much rather you join me on Amazon Live. That way we can interact. And if you are joining me for the first time here on Amazon, welcome. My name is Adrian, and I am a tech enthusiast. And one of the things that I love to do here on Amazon is to unbox new tech. And I primarily try to find tech that is either useful or interesting or both. And I am into all types of tech. So everything from computers to photography, videography, mobile, audio, pretty much everything that has to do with electronics. That's what I like to look at and, test out. And then that's another reason why it would be good for you to follow me on Amazon here, because once I am done testing these products that I unbox here, I'm going to upload full reviews on them on my Amazon page. So I'm just getting my chat room set up here so we can get rolling here with the first product. And this first one is already highlighted in the carousel. And that's another reason why it's cool to hang out here on Amazon. It's because you're going to be able to shop the products that we're talking about here live as we're discussing them. All right, this first one is one I seen, I think it might have been on Instagram or something. I seen that they were using this electric fly swatter, and then it never occurred to me that these things exist. So I went on Amazon and I found one that was similar to the one that I had seen on Instagram. So I wanted to bring it in and try it out and see if it really works. Based on the reviews that I've seen so far, it looks like it really does what it states that it does. And let's see here. Let me go ahead and start getting this guy unboxed here. If you guys have any questions on any of these products that we're going to be unboxing here tonight, let me know in the chat room, and that way we can discuss. And also, I see some folks already logged in. Let me know that you're here. Say hi to me in the chat. That way I can say hi back while we're live here. So let's get this guy unboxed. Sorry about the noise there. This packaging is kind of noisy. All right, there we go. All right, let's flip over to our overhead cam. Here it is here. So this one, the brand is Black & Decker. That's another reason why I wanted to take a chance on this. And then it also has a 2-year limited warranty. So I really don't think this is a gimmick. As far as what I've seen in the reviews, it looks like folks really do use these things. And here it is here. And you can see how it has that metal webbing here. And the batteries go on the handle right here. It takes 2 AA batteries. There's no batteries installed at the moment. And let's see here. It looks like you've got a button here. So, and then it looks like there is a LED indicator right here. So when you do press the button, it'll show you that it's ready to zap. This is pretty cool. So I guess what's good about this is that it's not going to be continuously on until you actually push this button here, and you got to hold the button down, I would assume, to activate the unit. So activate it and then boom, swat those bugs and get rid of them. Very cool. I just wanted to unbox this here on Amazon Live because like I said, I didn't know these things existed until I seen that advertisement. I was like, wait a minute, let me check this out. So I'm I'm going to try this out here at home and then and see how well it works. But based on the reviews that I've seen so far, it looks like it actually works pretty well. But I wanted to, try it for myself, and I'll let you guys know in my review how this worked out for me. We're going to move on to the next product here. And this next one is a battery car charger, or a car battery charger. This guy here. And I've already used this one. I had already unboxed it, but I put it back in the box just so I can show you what you get inside the box, which isn't much. But one of the reasons I wanted to talk about this here on Amazon Live is that I've seen a lot of folks in the review section saying that they received a unit that didn't work. And basically, if you do decide to try one of these out, what happens is when I got this unit, I plugged it onto a battery that I needed to charge up, and it looked like it wasn't working. It wasn't showing any information on the LCD screen. The LCD screen was on, but it was showing a bunch of zeros. And I just left it plugged in, walked away, came back about 5 minutes later, and then it started charging. So I think it's just a design feature. It might have been testing the battery or something, but you just got to leave it plugged onto the battery, and it will begin to work when it's ready. So let's go ahead and show you what this little unit looks like. It's real useful, and it worked. This thing fully charged a dead battery that had been dead for at least 3-4 months already. And as I said, there's not a whole lot inside the packaging, so you do get the user's manual, because you can use this unit for in different modes. So you get the AC cord that goes plugged into the wall, and then the positive and negative terminals that go onto your car battery. So, and it does have a fan here on the side. So if the environment that you're in is hot, it does have a fan to be able to cool down the unit if it starts to get warm. So basically, you have different modes on this, and you've got a vehicle mode, you've got a motorcycle mode, and a repair mode. There are situations sometimes where car batteries do become where they won't hold a charge, but they can be repaired. So this unit is capable of repairing batteries in that way. I just used it as a simple charger, and I just plugged in my battery, and it charged overnight. So I'm assuming it took about 12 hours to fully charge my car battery, and it worked. Next day, it showed that it was fully charged. I put it to the test. I put the battery back in the car, and the car turned on. No problems at all. So this unit really does work. And as I said, if you take a look at the reviews, you'll see a lot of people saying that they received their unit and it didn't work, but that is not the case. So when you do first plug this in, I think what happens is the unit starts analyzing the battery to figure out if the battery needs a repair, or if it can just simply charge the battery, which took a few minutes, and then it started doing its thing. It started charging the battery. So just wanted to point that out. And we're going to move on to the next product. If you guys have any questions on any of these products that we're looking at here tonight, feel free to ask in the chat room, or if you just want to say hi, go ahead and say hi in the chat room. That way I know that you're here. And tonight we're just looking at garage tech. Most of the stuff that I unbox here on Amazon is either computer related, photography, videography, audio, or even mobile. And every now and again, we take a look at some garage tech. Let's move on to our next item. And this is something that I actually need here in the studio. It's this gigantic light, and it is now highlighted in the carousel. Now, this is an LED light, and it is a 150 watt light. Hey, Don Gustavo. All right, we got some folks, family tuned in from Colorado. Man, they're, let me see, Don Gustavo's traveling the world right now. No, all over the United States. Okay, so this guy here plugs into AC outlet. It's a 150 watt LED light. It's a work light. So this is one that is designed to be able to be mobile so that you can place it where you need it. Now, there's a few things that caught my attention on this unit. It is the size of this unit. So I'm expecting this thing to put out a lot of light. The fact that it's 150 watt, in LED terms, 150 watts should be very bright. And I wanted to bring it in also because here in the studio, if I don't have my lighting, my broadcast lighting on, it's very dark in here at night. So I want to use this as a way to be able to light my area when I don't want to turn on the studio lighting here. So let's go ahead and get this guy unboxed and take a look at it. And I've got my AC power strip here on my desk, so I'll be able to plug this in and see if I can blind everybody with this thing. All right, so right away you get the user's manual. And let's get this guy out of here. I see some folks tuned in from Amazon. Thank you guys for hanging out with me here today. We got some garage tech that we're looking at here today. And we got our last item of the night that we are unboxing here, and this is gigantic LED light. This thing is heavy. This thing is heavy. All right, so here it is here. And as you can see, it has several arrays of LEDs all the way around 360 degrees. So this thing is going to be able to spread light evenly once this is turned on. And then you've got the power cord. It's got a pretty good length here. I would assume maybe at least maybe 6 foot probably. It's got a pretty good strain relief here, so it's not going to break away very easily. And then you got this hook here to be able to hook this onto different things as far as to be able to mount this. And it's kind of has like a hook right here, a cantilever hook. So if you want to secure it in place, you can do that as well. And at the bottom here, looks like you've got more LEDs. So let me show you on the overhead cam here. So on the bottom of the unit here, it has an array of LEDs going around here. So this thing is going to throw light 360 degrees around and out from the bottom. So I'm expecting this thing to be pretty bright. So let's take a look. Let's get this guy plugged in and see what happens here. Now they're calling this a work light. It's highlighted in the carousel, so you could check it out if you're interested. And if you're new here joining me on Amazon, I'm going to give you guys my little spiel again. My name is Adrian. I'm a tech enthusiast, and I love to unbox new tech here on Amazon Live. And today we're checking out some garage tech. Oh, yeah, this thing is bright. Holy. Okay, where is the... Oh. Okay, I'm not sure where the on and off switch is. I don't think this thing has an on and off. So I'm going to unplug it. Wow, this is bright. This is really, really bright. As I said, it's 150 watt LED light. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys got blinded just as I did there. And there's another thing that I just noticed. First of all, I don't see an on and off switch on this thing. So I don't think it has an on and off. But there is one feature that I just found here. Check this out. Right here, as I said, it has a pretty beefy AC cord, and it's got an AC plug right here, which is pretty useful. You know, if you need to plug something else into it, and like let's say for instance you want to daisy chain a couple of these, 2 or 3 of these, you can do that using that AC plug right there. So you can set this one up to your power source and then daisy chain other units onto this one here. Wow, this thing is bright. I'm going to turn it on one more time. I just want to see how much light comes out of the bottom. Yeah, the bottom is super bright too. Oh, Okay, this is definitely a work light. No joke. You can see how bright this thing is. Now, obviously on camera, it's going to seem a lot brighter than what it really is, but I can tell you, it really is as bright as it looks on camera. This thing is powerful. So I'm going to get this set up here in the studio, and then this is really going to serve me really well for my purpose here, to be able to light up the studio, when I don't want the studio lighting on. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me here tonight. If you have any questions on the 3 items that we unboxed here today, let me know in the chat room. That way we can discuss it now. And then I have so much more stuff to unbox here. Tomorrow, I think we're going to unbox a Thunderbolt hub, as well as a mini PC, and probably the 27-inch 4K mini LED monitor that I've been sitting on now for about a week. And then I've got some photography lighting coming in. I got a couple RGB wands that I'm going to be unboxing here. I'm just waiting for the next one to come in. It should be arriving tomorrow, I think. And then I also have some little hardware pieces, photography hardware pieces. And then I've got a ton of stuff still coming in from Amazon. It's going to be getting here throughout the week. So definitely consider following me if you're interested in electronics and tech in general, because that's the kind of stuff I like to unbox here on Amazon Live. And let's see. Don Gustavo, yes, I was actually thinking about you when I brought this light in. I'm like, this thing would work really well for you guys. It is super bright. You can probably light up quite a bit of an area. But yes, for any RVers out there, this would make a great light for that type of situation there. But as far as like just as a general construction light, this thing is perfect. And like I said, it's got some weight to it, so it's built very well. This thing is solid, very solid. Let's see here. I don't see any other questions coming in, folks. So with that being said, I forgot I can put you guys' chat on screen here. That's some new tech that we got going here on this Amazon Live. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me here tonight. As I said, I will more than likely be going live again tomorrow. So if you could, just follow me here on Amazon. That way you get notified in-app when I do go live. And I don't see any questions. So with that being said, I hope to see you guys on my next live. Adios.